everybody together. I'm not getting the feedback. You're the only person that is really very responsive. I do appreciate that. So I spoke to the commissioner yesterday. He's asking me, did you set the date, whatever. So I told him, Shorty's the only person that actually told me he's good, once we give him a date. So especially like we have to just move forward and see if, I'm going to meet with him this morning actually at 10. He's going to give me a couple of dates. And then I'm just going to have it where you guys sit down. I'm there. And I guess if you want to have some other people there on your side, or do you just want to meet with the commissioner on your own, or...
I'll bring one more person with me.
Okay. And the other thing is, I actually, because I don't have a relationship with Tyrone Weston's sister, but if you can bring her, that would be cool, because I would like to actually meet her. And the commissioner, I'm not sure if he's ever met her as well, but we'd love to talk to her as well to see what she would like to see as well.
Alright, I'll contact her and see if Tawanda wants to come.
Okay.
Could you send me an email address or email me?
Yes, I'll email. I'm gonna see him. Like I said, I'm gonna see him at 10. And I just talked to him last night. I've been working on this Shorty, trying to get this stuff together, because I really want everybody that needs to be to the table. But we need to just move forward now. So I'm gonna meet with him. I'm gonna get the dates. I should have some dates before the end of the day today.
All right.
And I'll shoot you a quick email. With all of that. Now, my other question to you is, I'm not too familiar with the group, the Baltimore Block group. I don't know if you're a part of that or not, but we would like to see if I could contact somebody from that group as well, just kind of see what...
I'm the founding member of the Baltimore Block. I'm one of the original founders of the block.
Okay. Well, I definitely then would love Shorty to sit down with you guys and really, and just through me, if you all feel a lot more comfortable, because I'm feeling the commissioner out, I really feel like he really has a genuine, heart for this. Because the unit with Colonel Russell, the stuff that we're doing now, there's so much information that I'd like for you to know about us being in the schools with the kids, and so many programs that we're doing, and he's backing them, Shorty. He's giving us the manpower. He's allowing us to do it. He's really backing this stuff. So I believe that he really has his heart in it. Unlike some of my other commanders that we've had, I can't vouch for them, but he has actually reached out to me, so we've developed a relationship now, because he really wants to try to have some kind of common ground for all of us, so that we can kind of move forward with it.
I feel you. A lot of my friends and people got issues with his civil rights violation that he had 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
That's in the forefront. And number two, they really want a commissioner that's from Baltimore and not imported. We tired of outsiders trying to tell us how to do what we do in our communities. They really want to see Lieutenant Russell as the chief of police or the commissioner.
Right. Well, where the push from that has to come from. But I'll talk to you. I have to get with you, not on the phone. At any time, I'd like to sit down as well. I know I'm trying to push for this meeting with him, but I also would like to develop a relationship with you as well, because I know you're really tight with Colonel Russell, and I work for Colonel Russell.
I'm cool. I ain't tight. I am not tight with no police officers. I deal with the ones that's willing to deal with the community. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that is definitely me, yes. That is definitely me. And, well, like I said, anything that I can do to help, so that's why I would like to develop my relationship with you as well. So
right.
If I know if you need something or you have a question or something, if you call me, if I can help you, I will. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Anything that happens, if you can kind of, abate it or, stop it from exacerbating, I'm willing to do that as well.
All right.
Okay. So.
All right. Here go my email address is ddshortman.
Wait, hold on.
2 small D's.
Okay, 2 small D.
ddshortman.
Short man, okay.
at gmail.com.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you now, I got issues with the police because they sent like 9 police officers in my house, put guns to my head. And I filed a complaint with the Internal Affairs and they ain't do nothing.
When was it, Shorty?
This was because I was making a documentary about the police in Baltimore. I've been doing it since 2006. They pulled the guns on me in 2010. 2 months after they pulled the guns on me, they locked me up for that toilet in Towson.
Wow.
And they took my truck, my computer. They took all the evidence exposing the police department and the politics. O'Malley got a goon squad that, like y'all got the Jump Out Boys. O'Malley and y'all's Democratic Party got some police that go out and do their dirt for them.
Wow.
And
yeah, I don't even, that's above me then.
Well,
I don't even know, you know what I mean? This is information that I didn't have.
Well, I told Bats that I asked for these officers' names and stuff that came to my house, and nobody wants to furnish me with those names. They don't want to furnish me with the police report. They don't want to furnish me with the dispatch when they was dispatched to my house. And they came like 3 times, 12, 2, and 5 o'clock in the morning.
And they were city police, Shorty? Or?
They were city police. I even filed a complaint with the FBI. And the FBI ain't want to do nothing. Because like I said, I was doing this documentary, and I'm a caterer. I've been in most of these 85% of the richest people's houses. I've been in the judges' houses, lawyers' houses, and this stop and frisk and this policing in the black community is a system designed by the power elite and the upper people in this community. They want to keep us down. And this Freddie Gray thing was something that they didn't plan for.
Right.
Now, the only reason that they prosecuted these officers because y'all had this riot. But this police brutality thing been going on far too long. Now, y'all got 6 trials. That's going to give you 6 different chances for this city to blow up. So, I'm just telling you what it is that you already know. I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
I said if there's anything, that's why I'm trying to have a meeting with the mind. But remember, I don't know all this information either. You know what I mean? So the stuff that you're telling me is like new. So I don't know. I didn't know any of this stuff. But I definitely would love to do whatever I can do to help so that we don't get to that. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want that neither, and a lot of people don't want it, but if the police don't start policing themselves and they keep doing what they're doing, then you're going to have a whole lot more things going on. It's going to calm down because the weather getting cold. But you got them trials spaced out. It's like you're going to have one trial right before Christmas. You're going to get that out the way. Then you ain't having nothing until January or February.
Right.
So we already know how y'all doing it to keep this Christmas money going and keeping the city going because of the tourism. But we're going to shut this city down if this stuff don't change. For real, for real.
Well, that's why I think, that's why I wanted to make sure that you got an opportunity to talk to him and, you know, you all hear each other out and then we go from there. All I can do is try, Shorty.
All right. I mean, I understand. I appreciate you reaching out. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. Russell calls me every now and then. I talked to Bats about a month before he got in the position that he was in. So I will work with y'all, but I work for the community.
Right.
You feel me? So take my email address down, email me something. We'll get I'll send you some information so you can see what I've been doing.
Okay.
And you can pass it on to the commissioner, because I got everything documented. I got a Department of Justice case number. So I've been doing this since 2006.
Okay.
All right?
All right, so I will definitely, as soon as I get back to the office, I'm going to shoot you an email so you'll have my information. Okay?
All right.
And I'll call you, or I'll text you, because I hate to go, I know you'll be working. I'll hit you up and let you know, the date and everything, so we at least get to the table. And then when we go from there, whatever happens, I'm just gonna still try to work and try to do the best I can. You know, but it's a lot of good things that we're doing. You know, in the community, and a lot of people just aren't aware of it. So I just wanted to make sure you guys know that as well.
That goes both ways. There's a lot of good things we doing in the community that the police ain't aware of, or if they do, that they're not participating or concerned with it.
Right.
We trying to show the good in the hood.
Huh?
We trying to show the good in the hood.
If I know about the stuff, I usually try to make it through whatever I know about, though.
All right.
I'm usually pretty good with that.
Well, you hit me up and I'll start putting you in the loop.
Okay. All right, I will.
Thank you.
All right, no worries, Shorty. Have a good rest of the day.
You too.
Bye.
That's officer friendly. And like I said, alright. And like I said, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, we're going to keep this all social media.